right now, I think I'm going to drill holes into these. There, here, here, there, and add some Zerk fittings. I'm going to try. We'll see. Alright guys, still good morning. Just got done with the Acura. I am going to start putting grease fittings in these things. I might start with these ones, and then I'll go to these ones. These ones are going to be a little, I wouldn't say different. I just got to do the grease fitting here because this pivot's pretty far back. So maybe I'll start with these outside ones, see if I can even do it. So I got a bunch of Zerk fittings. These are all 1/4 by 28. So they're just straights. Got a punch, a hammer, a 5/16 wrench, some pliers for the cotter pins. I'm going to step up the drill bits from, 1/8 inch to bigger one. This bigger one's right here. This is 13/64 7-inch. So we'll step it up, and then this is quarter and F28. So 1/4 28 is the thread pattern for those Zerk fittings. So anyway, I'm gonna get to it. By the way, I did get this adjusted. I believe had it jacked up in the air, and I got both tracks to pull the arm, stop, pull the arm, stop, forward and reverse, both sides. So I think we're good. I think I'll just have to play with the limit. So this one might be slower than that one as far as pushing them both forward. So I'll have to figure that out. But that's just fine tuning with the rods, I believe, or limit screws here. And there's limit screws back there. But anyway, that's what we got going on. We'll try one, see if it works. If it works, good. If it doesn't work, good. I'll let you know either way. But I want to get these. I want to have these as grease fittings because if I plan on using it a lot and keeping it, then I want to be able to maintain it. All right, we got one done. What am I using as far as bits? Whatever the largest bit is I got here. Which seems to be, says Bauer, but 7/32 it looks like. So I will have to step up to 7/32. I think I'm at 7/32. Nothing's in there. Nothing's there. So we got one Zerk in. So we'll save these ones for last, but I'm gonna continue on these. So I gotta do 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, we'll do these ones. I did notice that this hose right here is cutting on this. I do notice a lot of people take those off, so those might be coming off. Anyway, let me get them all done, and then we'll grab a grease gun and see how they work. But I am drilling all the way through, pulling the pin out, pulling the pin till this pin till about here, drilling the hole all the way through it, obviously. Yeah, so let's get them all done and start doing some grease. You guys will see me when I'm greasing. So as you can see, I think you can see, I'm going, all right, maybe you can't see, all the way through with the bit. So, get that grease all the way to the pin. See if we can't do a start to finish. Start with whatever drill bit this is. These ones don't matter, but we're just gonna go. Through. Okay, now I step up the bit. Boop. 30 seconds, whatever this is. We don't have to go all the way through. We just gotta go through enough to get threads. But it's easy enough to go all the way through. Just checking for. This pin doesn't want to come out because of the hose. Okay, throw a little lube in this book on there. Start tapping it and make sure you tap it square. Square meaning 90 here, 90 there, 90 here, which I am not. I am just using Pittsburgh tap. Is a 1/4 by 28. So work it back, cut the threads, or break them, I guess you could say. Start cutting them, breaking what you cut. Cutting, break what you cut. So, probably need to go in about 3/8 of an inch. So don't go crazy because you will break these. You'll make a lot of noise when you're pretty much, when it doesn't want you to go anymore. Okay. I think we're good with that. Clean the threads on the tap. And it's just so hard I can't get in there, so. Typically, we can put that back together, thread in a tap, or a Zerk fitting, and tighten her down. Don't go too crazy, these will break. So, that's it. pretty easy, painless, easy, just time consuming. Anyway, so next little video will be putting grease in them. Ooh, bouncy. All right, guys, got the AB18 Milwaukee grease gun, and yeah, I got them all done. Ooh, my back was tight doing these, bending over, which is why these are cheap. So I got all, what do we got? 6 back here, 8 of them done. So got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the front 7, 8. So cutting oil. So they're all in. I think they'll be good. I think they have enough clearance for when these come up. Should be enough clearance between there and there. But anyway, let's see if I remember how to use this grease gun. We'll start over here. Boop. This is a, what is that called? Lock and lube attachment. So we're just gonna go, nothing crazy, five pumps. Five more. See grease coming out a little bit. Okay, I'll call that one done. Go to this one. I see grease coming out already. And the washers. Okay, you can, I do have the attachment to release the pressure. That's funny. How they welded it and where I drilled through. So it's a little leak. It's a little leak. But at least I'm getting grease through. Should work. So it almost seems like we're getting about 12 pumps. Let's see, can we go to 12? We'll do 10. Yeah, I think 12 is the number. That's 10. That was about 14. Anyway, but I'm glad we're getting grease to these things, because I would hate to have to wait till later. Wait till later and then have like more damage, I guess you can say. So that's 10. I think 10 is probably a good number. Anyway, clean all these up so they don't attract a bunch of dirt. That's it, guys. That's pretty much how you make a $1,800 grapple bucket into a $2,800 grapple bucket. Now, granted, you could put nylon shims in here, which I might do later, just to get rid of all this excess play. But for the meantime, this is how it'll be. I guess it's not really that expensive of a thing because they do use thinner steel, I believe, thinner metal. So I think on the more expensive ones, this outside piece is 1/2 inch, and then those are all 3/8, whereas this is 3/8 and 5/16. But whatever, I ain't doing anything crazy. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment, do what you do. Keep being you. Later.